The case against a Florida man accused of attacking two women went before a Virginia Beach judge. Police say 65-year-old Henry Herbig devised a plot to kill his estranged wife in September, but his stepdaughter shot him in self-defense.
10 on your side's Jason Marks joins us live with what happened in court. Jason?
And today the prosecution laid out its case against Herbig, which included having the two victims from that night testify about the night they were attacked and what they went through during that attack. Virginia Beach police rushed out to Bunsen Drive September 8th. When they got there, they found two women who were attacked and a man who was suffering from a gunshot wound. Outside, they found the suspect's car, and in the front seat was a journal which he detailed an alleged plot to kill his estranged wife. The suspect, 65-year-old Henry Herbig, he and his wife had separated in June. In early September, Herbig drove to Virginia Beach from his home in Florida. Prosecutors say he dressed in all black, had a fake beard and a wig, and then went to his stepdaughter's house. They told the court that he had a bag full of zip ties, duct tape, and garbage bags. Herbig allegedly first attacked his stepdaughter by hitting her over the head with some sort of object. She was knocked out, and when she came to, she heard her mom screaming, "Don't kill me." Herbig's wife testified she didn't know who the man was at the time, but was hit over and over again in the head and the face. Her injuries were severe. She needed to have a plate and screws inserted in her face to fix the broken bones. The same happened to her broken arm. The attack stopped when the stepdaughter shot Herbig in the back. He fell to the ground and yelled, "Don't shoot me again because I'm dying." The bullet severed his spine. He's no longer able to walk. Prosecutors say they found a large wrench and a wooden baton near where he fell to the ground. They also told the court that he had a loaded gun in his pants pocket. And today Herbig was in court for a preliminary hearing. The judge decided there was enough evidence to go ahead and move the case to circuit court. No trial date has been set. That's the latest here in Virginia Beach. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.